Okay, y'all. Sorry about the glitches if it's gonna be glitches. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this damn thing. Um, where have I been though? Well, actually, let me get into the review first, and then I'll tell y'all what's tea and everything that's been going down, child. I have no idea why this whole camera situation is messing up this way. I've restarted this PC, all that. I don't know what's tea with it. But anyway, maybe it's an update. I'll see if it's an update available for it. Anyway, um, let me get straight into just a Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, leaving off from last week, I was gonna review last week, but that's when my computer started messing up. Um, Basically, Karen had this perfume event. She invited the girls. Monique wanted to confront Ashley about Ashley calling her drunk. She did confront Ashley at the table. It got heated. Ashley was just very nonchalant about it, which, of course, that pisses people off. They went outside. The conversation continued. Giselle and Robyn were sitting there, making jokes, laughing the whole time at Monique's expense. Monique got upset. She called out Robyn. Um, and her and Robyn is going back and forth at it. Um, so now what is going on now? So we're moving on to this particular episode, and they are still outside arguing. Karen's trying to get in between them. Monique got an umbrella. She about to choke Robyn. Giselle's making smart comments the whole time. Her confessional's talking about, do you really want to rumble with spaghetti? What she called? She called Monique spaghetti arms. Talk about, do you really want to rumble with Robyn, Mike Tyson or something, Dixon or something? Robyn is a strong, I'm sure I have to shoot her. I don't have the energy to fight. I'll just have to shoot. And they were going through that, and they ended up walking away from each other. Based on the situation, Robyn, you started this whole thing, sis. And of course, Charisse, she comes out there. She's actually on Monique's side, and she actually agreed that Robyn had started this whole thing. And Robyn was upset because Charisse has been friends with Robyn for way longer than she's been friends with Monique. And Monique started crying, and she felt like she had a friend, and whoop to whoop. And here's what I think happened on the whole alcohol thing. Do I think that Monique is an alcoholic? I'm gonna say no, only because I don't know that lady like that. Now, I will say this: if she was already tired, as she said she was, she should have just stayed her ass home. She shouldn't have went out with Candace and Ashley, and they definitely shouldn't have went out for drinks afterwards. Because drinking don't do nothing but relax your ears. Or, make some people crazy. But anyway, it's a suppressant. So, that didn't help. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. In these reality show streets, I really don't think any of these folks are friends. Like, I don't even know how you can tell if anybody's your friend or not these days. It's really something else. So what else is going on? Robyn, she's talking to Juan in a scene, and they're talking about what was they talking about? Robyn, she always disclosed to Juan every time there's something going on with the ladies. But she never really says, the stuff that she did wrong. She was just like, Monique is always talking about me, being broke and bringing up my finances. And that speaks to the person that you are. Robyn, first of all, when nobody say nothing about your finances if you didn't put it out there? A. B, this whole situation with Juan, y'all together but y'all not together, y'all married but y'all not married. He give me a little hey every once in a while, but then this other girl in the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. It's like, it's a lot to talk about when it comes to you, Robyn. And then the fact that you switch up your personality so many times, it's like sometimes I like you, sometimes I don't. When you get around Giselle, y'all just act crazy. Like y'all really are just like mean girls. Y'all legit, in my opinion, act like the girls off of School Days. So it's just really crazy how y'all go on, and I really do like. Well, no, I'm lying. I was gonna say something else. So what else is going on? Okay, I'll call you back, Sunset. Okay, so what else is happening? Yeah, Robyn, you orchestrated that whole thing. You started that. You was making fun of Monique. She was already upset, and you got what you got. What you want us to do? Okay, what else is happening? Is something going on with Ashley? I don't think so. Candace, she had talked to her mother. Candace is a very emotional girl. She's talking to her mom. Her mom's paying for most of the wedding. She was just like, yeah, I wanted to tell you something, that Chris basically has another child. Chris walked in, and Chris has her fiance, Chris. He had a child when he was young. He's not really that close to the baby's mother, and the whole thing, with them not really getting along, I suppose. And the child's 15 now, 14. And the mom, she was very supportive. She was just like, look, sis, this thing's happened. I wouldn't mind him being in the wedding. Whoop to whoop. So they was worried about her mom because she can be very judgmental. So, they was worried about her, but she seems cool about the whole thing. I do think this whole wedding thing is going to be a mess, though. For some reason, I feel like the Candace situation with the wedding thing is going to be a mess. Okay. So what else is happening? Ashley and Monique, they had a little sit down. They had a conversation. Ashley's being shady the whole time in her confessional. Gonna get popped at the reunion. I hate to say it. And she was just like, Monique knows the truth, and whoop to whoop. And Ashley's just very unapologetic about it. But she's sitting there with Monique, and they're talking, and she's appeasing Monique. She's saying everything that she know that Monique wants to hear from her. That's all it was. But in her meantime, she's being shady in her confessionals. I'm just like, that's a little shady. What happened with Monique? She had this donation drive for the victims of the hurricane in Houston, Texas. She filled up 2 big U-Haul trucks of stuff. All the girls contributed for the most part. Giselle came. Her mother actually lives in Texas. She came, but she left early. She said that me and Monique are not friends. I'm gonna come donate. And that's it. I'm not going to, use my time to donate and whoop to whoop. I was just like, Giselle, this is a little ugly. Giselle and Robyn really act ugly sometimes. Like, there's just no need for all of what they give. They're not funny. They're not comedians. Like, their attitudes are super stank. Like, I don't understand it. So, let's see. She just came in and dropped her stuff off. She didn't speak to nobody, nothing. Karen was actually there helping out. I'm really liking Karen this season. So yeah, for the most part, I pretty much like everybody on this show. Monique has a moment, so she gets on my nerves. And Robyn and Giselle, I just can't stomach them together. And Giselle's annoying by herself, but Giselle's going to get hers later on in the season. Sherman's other woman is coming by, and I can't wait to see that child. So what else is going on? But at the same time, her and Monique are not friends. But still, at least speak and say hey, and then say, oh well, I got to go, or I don't know. Speaking of Sherman, though, Giselle goes to get her hair done by her hairdresser. And she's sitting there crying at the shampoo table. She, it's a lot on her now. She's dealing with her girls. She's dealing with, the whole makeup line. She's just stressed out, I think. And then the fact that Sherman is ignoring her, also is putting a damper on her spirit. Who knows what Shiny Sherman is? I don't know what's going on with Sherman. Who knows? Nobody knows, child. Sorry about the glitches once again, child. I don't know. I have no control over it. It's simply just this site that I'm using. I don't know what's going on, child. So yeah, she was crying at the shampoo bowl and was upset, and you know, I was just like, oh, Giselle. In that moment, I did feel bad for her a little bit. About this much. No. Anyway. Okay, what else is happening? It's just hard to feel bad for somebody and you know they're gonna do devilment the next day, you know? Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. All that I can think of. What else happened, y'all? I think that was it. It wasn't much to this episode. It was a few little minor moments that was cute or whatever. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hello. Hi, I'm doing this video, The Housewives of Potomac. Yeah, what you doing? Yes. Can I call you back in like 6 minutes? Okay. Okay, so she told me, can the camera hit her? I was like, yes, child, I'll be stopping no film. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, go on. Let's just cut to whatever happened. I'm really not that late on videos. I did miss like a whole week of videos though. Last week's Potomac Basketball Wives, Real Housewives. No, Potomac Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop. And I did the 2018 Billboard Awards, child, all that. So basically what happened was that they needed to reinstall Windows 10 back on my computer. I used my webcam on my laptop to record videos. So, you know, it's all together. So it was a bust pretty much. What else? My computer needed an update. I had just saved my 2018 Billboard Awards video. It said my computer is about to restart the update. I was like, cool. So it restarted, and then it just went straight to a blue screen, and then it went to the screen where it showed select the country, select your operating system. Apparently I was using Windows rollback, and you know, every time I would click that, it would restart, and then it would go back to the same screen. So they basically just had to wipe everything and just reinstall Windows 10. But ultimately, I just have to get a new laptop, and I'm going to get a better looking, like, professional camera, so these issues, you know, won't continue. But I'm definitely just going to have to get a new laptop. This laptop is a legend. I've had this laptop since 2009 when I bought it when I was in college. So it's a legend. It's iconic at this point. It's like, 10 years in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If this messes up one more again, then I'm just gonna have to go out and buy another laptop, child. It's just always about money. On top of everything that's going on with me in my personal life, it's just a mess, and it's just always something, child. I just might do Chalaki thoughts videos or just talk just about everything that's going on with me and my family dynamic. So yeah, so if I say gone, you know, long again, y'all know what's tea. I wasn't gone that long, but I'm just saying, just in case y'all know it's something that done went down, because y'all know I try to be as consistent as I can. Sometimes my videos are late, based on the whole, you know, sleep or work or whatever. But I definitely will throw out that video when I can. So yeah, I just wanted to have a little channel announcements. And also I think that I'm gonna start doing singing videos, so I'm gonna probably have y'all to request certain songs for me to sing, and if I don't know it, I'll learn it, and once I know the lyrics good enough to the point where I don't have to look at it, then that's when I'll do it. But in the meantime, just throw out songs that y'all know I know. Um, 90s R&B, that's my tea. Early 2000s, some pop songs. Y'all know. If y'all been watching me, y'all pretty much know the kind of music I listen to and stuff. What else? I'm also gonna start doing reaction videos, and what else? Reaction videos and singing videos. That's definitely what I think I'm gonna embark on next, along with my reviews, Chalaki news, and Chalaki thoughts, darling. It's a lot that's going on. Hang in there with me. I hang in there with y'all. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, please share, and keep coming back, darling, because I'm here, darling. I do the best that my black self can. All right. But that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalako Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld Instagram and Twitter, at ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook. All the good stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.